There's a major shakeup at NBC. Here's how the Today Show began today.
Good morning. Breaking news overnight. Matt Lauer has been terminated from NBC News.
The co-host of the Today Show fired after a colleague reported inappropriate sexual behavior. Co-host Savannah Guthrie opened the show with a tearful comment.
We are heartbroken. I'm heartbroken for Matt. He is my dear, dear friend and my partner, and he is beloved by many, many people here. And I'm heartbroken for the brave colleague who came forward to tell her story and any other women who have their own stories to tell. And we are grappling with a dilemma that so many people have faced these past few weeks.
The chairman of NBC News, Andy Lack, sent out a statement to employees this morning just before the Today Show went on the air. It said, on Monday night, we received a detailed complaint from a colleague about inappropriate sexual behavior in the workplace by Matt Lauer. Lack went on to say, after a review, this was a clear violation of our company standards. We have decided to terminate his employment. And then it went on to say, this was the first complaint about his behavior in 20 years at NBC. But he said, we were presented with reason to believe this may not have been an isolated incident. Never able to stay away from a story on television, President Trump took to Twitter. He said Matt Lauer just fired from NBC for inappropriate sexual behavior. Trump went on to say, when will the executives at NBC and Comcast be fired for putting out fake news? And then cryptically said, check out Andy Lack's past. Jamie first spotted this on Twitter about 5 minutes to 7 o'clock.
Yeah, and we knew the story was coming. The New York Times had been working on this story for weeks, and Variety now just came out and said that they had been working on a story about multiple victims for weeks, which is why Andy Lack said in his statement that we had reason to believe it wasn't just the one.
And Annika, you've been looking at the value of these morning shows as a business. CBS is without a host of his morning show with Charlie Rose's departure, and now NBC, which has a tremendously lucrative show, has this problem.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, this is obviously one of NBC's key assets, along with SNL, a huge revenue driver for the company and for Comcast, its parent company as well. So it'll be interesting to see. I mean, this is a seismic shift in where this is going to go in the future. Right now, though, they have been struggling with a decline in ad revenue, even though NBC was most recently put at the top among its peers. But, you know, the future clearly uncertain on so many fronts.
Stacy-Ann, you've been on morning TV in New York for a lot of years, and Matt Lauer is a fixture on morning TV in New York.
Yeah, I mean, the reality is, on the one hand, of course, my heart goes out to the victims, but then on the flip side, you think, okay, this is an end of an era for his work. You know, a lot of us have grown to watch and respect his work on TV, so this is definitely a huge change. For sure.
There is a climate of zero tolerance.
Exactly.
There is, and it's hard not to hear what Savannah was saying, that she feels for the woman who came forward, and as we've seen day after day, it is another woman with another story about another powerful man.